Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Okay.
I want to talk about the fact that social media is actually making people fuck less.
Less?
Yeah,
How so?
because when you react with a human being in real life, and you try to, let's say, someone's used to, and you could probably relate to this I want your input on this as a female. The social media shit has been so overwhelmingly aggro, and everybody's so fucking sensitive, and this and that and the other. But at the base of who we are as human beings, we want to fuck. We want to fuck each other. So you see someone that looks interesting to you in public, whether you're male or female, and you're like, man, I got to talk to them. I want to know if they want to fuck because they're hot.
Yeah.
Right? And you walk up to them and you speak to that person. Even though they want to fuck too, they will blow you off because they're too busy being under this veil of, they're protected under this veil of, oh, I can just go and talk about it later on my computer or my phone. People are losing the ability to fucking communicate with each other. And okay, so like sex is one of the main ones, but just besides sex, making friends is harder.
Yeah, I think.
And getting information, like you walk up to someone and be like, "Man, hey, how do I get to Sam's barbecue or whatever?" And be like, "What? You ain't got no phone?" It's like, "No, motherfucker, I'm asking you for directions. Just tell me. My phone died or whatever. I don't fucking know. I don't have a phone."
Yeah.
Not everybody can afford a smartphone. Everybody acts like everybody has smartphones, but they don't.
Yeah.
You know, most of us do. But with the courting thing, people are fucking a lot less than they used to. And they're way less promiscuous. And people are also, especially younger people, are wanting to be under protection of their authority figures. As to where when I was growing up, I snuck out of the window as soon as I could.
I don't know. You think so?
Every chance I could. Nowadays, kids aren't sneaking out. Kids aren't finger banging. They're not fucking till they're 18, 19 years old.
You don't think so?
I don't think so at all. Because these kids are watching porn before they even ever take a kiss. Make a kiss.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. They're just jerking off all the time.
So not only is there an expectation, especially the boys against the girls, I'll say that against the girls because they have this expectation with the girls, they're not doing it properly. You know, like they don't know how to talk to women. They don't know how to fucking.
Yeah, but
And the reverse side of that is when I'm a guy. I'm speaking from a guy's point of view. When you walk up to a woman and say, "You seem like an interesting person. I would like to share some life with you." It's like the basic shit, right? No moves, no suave. Hey, girl, what's up? Nice skirt. None of that crap. I would like to share some life with you because you look interesting. More than ever in the history of my life, anyway, will that girl go, "No, fuck no, I'll just go home to Facebook." And then, like, what the fuck is that about? It's harder to talk to people.
I think it is harder to talk to people. I don't know that it makes it.
Do you feel anything I'm saying?
I think that we are able to practice, as women, we're able to practice a little bit more reservation, like, whereas in the past, we weren't able to, it wasn't as easy for us to just say no, because we didn't really have the power to do that. But I think with social media, we almost have a space where, I mean, now we have options to go home. Like, we don't have to worry about, like, well, if I don't go home with this guy tonight, I don't really know the next time I'm going to be able to do this. Like, if she really wants to do it, she could do it tomorrow. Right. She can hop on Tinder and do it.
Sure.
Like, if she really wants it, she can go get it at a different time. It's just now we have the power to say no in the moment. If we just are like, yo, man, this is not what I want to do right now, right here.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is, if you're genuinely interested in a guy and he walks up to you and starts speaking to you, are you susceptible to that? Are you cool with sitting there and talking with him and all that stuff? Or do you get freaked out and you think, this guy wants something from me? Oh, he's creeping me out. He's freaking me out, or whatever.
Well,
I'm not even speaking personally. I'm just like, a lot of my chick friends, they say, man, that's interesting that you say you don't feel like you could blow a guy off. But
well, I think another thing
it's
too.
harder to talk to people, anybody at all.
I agree with that.
Whether it's straight man to straight man, straight chick to straight chick.
I agree with that.
Whatever.
But, and this is coming from a male perspective as well, and just what I'm assuming, it's, stories about dudes doing heinous things to women is a lot more prevalent and a lot more spread now.
Right.
So I know a lot of the stories I've heard, a lot of things you can read now is women are just scared of dudes. You know what I mean?
It seems that way. And they have asked, and I feel like that women have asked our generation of men to step up and respect them and really truly see them as equals. And I think we've done a fairly good job.
I think we're definitely.
I think we have a long way to go.
Yeah.
I honestly do. But I think we've done a good job.
I think. I think most dudes.
You walk up to a girl and you say, "Hey, what's your name?" Not, "Hey, baby, what's up, girl, darling?" "Oh, hi. Hey, Leah."
Yeah.
"How you doing, Leah?" You like, speak to these people, which started, I think, with us way back.
Yeah.
Our parents didn't teach us that shit. We just came up with it.
Yeah.
Well,
at the end of the day, you gotta.
I'm a feminist.
Think of him as a human being. You know what I mean?
And I know it's kind of douchey for a guy to say he's a feminist, but I really do want a woman to be my equal. But when I don't know, it doesn't really happen to me all that much. I just see it as an epidemic in our culture.
Yeah. Well, it is a lot harder to talk to people in general. For one, communication skills are totally off.
Yeah. And everyone's doing this.
Yeah. Which, mine were super horrible. They're still not that great. That's one of the reasons I started this, was to get better at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I've even had a couple people be like, "Yeah, man, I'd love to be on it, but I can't make it there. Can we do something, over Skype or something like that?"
Sure.
But you lose a lot. You're just back to, I might as well just be texting you. You know what I mean?
It's like I drove over here having no idea why you guys wanted me to come here.
That's
like, no clue. Like, I had a date earlier. She's like, "Oh, you're gonna go do a podcast?" Like, it's a normal thing. I don't listen to podcasts. I don't fucking know about podcasts. She's like, "Well, that's neat. What's it about?" And I was like, "I don't know."
Yeah. We try to make it about everything.
Yeah. Let's get weird. Yeah.
Weird shit. Fucking Prince. A little bit of everything. But what I find really funny, now that you bring it up, the people, like, the problem with communication in general, and this huge, especially in the past, say 2, 3, 5 years, like the huge expansion of podcasts, because people still want that communication.
They do.
They're listening to podcasts.
Yeah, they're getting in their living room.
Hundreds, millions, thousands of hours of podcasts, wanting to listen to these conversations. A lot of them want to be part of these conversations. But yeah, out in the real world, it is very limited.
Yeah, and I also think that the reason that music, quote unquote, sucks now. Everybody says music sucks now. It doesn't suck. A lot of people are making a lot of really great music.
Yeah.
No one ever hears it. Because even if you are in a band, or are into a band, you actually get your ass out of your house and go to the show, you're going to spend half of it fucking talking to people.
Yeah.
It's just a different culture, man. We all got fucking ADD because we were on our smartphones.
Yeah. Well, another thing.
And Alzheimer's because of GPS.
Yeah.
It's fucking fucked up, man.
Yeah, you were talking about, like, asking someone for directions. If someone asks me for directions, I'm like, "Oh, fuck, man. Let me fucking Google that for you," because
yeah, exactly.
I've been there, but I can't tell you how to get there.
Yeah.
Not without my fucking GPS.